inside. So good at the rim.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
And here's MP from outside, and again for three.
And that shot moving him into history, the most triples ever in a single season.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three, and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And to overtake Curry's record, something MP can take tremendous pride in. What an outstanding season.
A captivating personality, player, and what a season. Now we get to hear from MP. He's got the mic.
You know, they say records are made to be broken. And this one was tough to get, but I did it. I can't even describe this feeling, you know? You work so hard staying focused day to day. And sometimes these big picture moments, they surprise you. And thank you to the fans for all the love and the support you give. There's still so much that this team wants to accomplish. And when this season is over, I'll be able to sit and reflect on this. But until then, thanks, everyone. And let's just keep going. Thank y'all.
Moving words from MP. He is a class act all the way.
Thanking everyone who made him the shooter he is. He really is one of the league's very best.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Harden. Porzingis grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Porzingis getting it done inside.
And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this close.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Here we go. Let's get loud. For your
So for the Clippers, Williams comes in for Kawhi Leonard, and it's man. And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
The Celtics.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
At times in the past, we've teased the fans for how they voted. But it's not easy, man. There's a lot of talented guys out here. I love to see who's leading so far.
Don't give them too much credit, Kenny. Some fans know what they're talking about, most don't.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Celtics.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they Drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Harden runs point with man at the 2. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. MP outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. Powell outside. Goes up at the elbow. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Boston leading by 7. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Pass to Zubac. Let's go with a 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
MP against Powell. MP with it. Give him 20. MP hammers it down.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Outside Harden. Leonard outside. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Leonard's got 8.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Out of this world, MP!
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Clippers trail by 10. Pass to Zubac. Here's Leonard. To the inside. Back to man. Just 3 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. A deep 3 from MP. Rebounded by James Harden.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And Porzingis with the block. On the wing, MP. Now covers. MP no good.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach. Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Los Angeles. Williams is checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Leonard. And it's Dunn in for Powell. Some changes for Boston. Clippers trail by 17. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. MP is out there with Derek White. And it's Cornette in at the center position. Tatum against Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Tatum. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Now Leonard. Pass to Coffey. Jacks up a three. Drills it from deep.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. From deep, MP. Man, he's checked in for Coffey. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for White. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Leonard inside, hounded by Tatum. Shot by Leonard, no good. MP right side. This one for three. Again, the miss by Boston.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Man, what a luxury for MP to have handles like that to get himself open.
Clippers trail by 14. Outside man. Pass to Dunn. Leonard inside. Tatum's there. Nice D from Tatum.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against the...
Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh. Well, tonight has been the MP show. And, guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside, Highland. Takes the three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Now here's MP. Fires the three. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got his fourth rebound in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Highland. Leonard outside to the left side wing. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Boston leading by 16. MP looking around. Lots of room. The rebound by Mann.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
MP against Zubats. MP with it. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Zubats. 40 seconds left in the final quarter. Leonard passes to Zubats. Harden from outside. Tatum pulls it in. From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got 31.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Bettina?
Talk about when you first knew this record was within reach.
You know what? I got to give a shout out to our fans. It's really been planted and nurtured by them. The more that they got into it, the more pumped that I was. Joe.
So what's next? Do you try to break your own record or expand on other parts of your game?
You know, I promised my teammates if I set this record that they could choose what's next. You want to know what they chose, Joe?
Uh-huh.
They want me to score 70 with my offhand. So that's my priority now. Thanks, Joe.
MP,
your jumper is so pure, no wonder you're the best.
Basketball didn't pan out? You could have been a
MP
PR
got
whiz.
the job done
Great
tonight.
stuff, MP. Great stuff.
Yo, I think I just saw Jack Nicholson. Can you give me an autograph?
All fans in attendance receive a Los Angeles Lakers yellow rally tie. Be sure to come out and wave the
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at Reeves. He's pulled in a lot of votes, nearly enough, in fact, to break into the top 10 in the Western Conference.
And probably wishing he was a little higher on that list, but there's just too many other guys also having fantastic seasons.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday out there with MP, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. Now here's Davis. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
James, the pass to Christie. Back to James. And the basket is good.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And Holiday kicks to MP. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Tatum with the screen on Christie. The kick out to Tatum. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now, here's MP. Stolen by Reeves. Pass to James. He goes up again. It's hauled in by MP. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the dunk by MP.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Lakers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. MP against Reeves. Pass to LeBron, and they double up James. Shot clock at 6. And the Lakers with another miss. And so MP will bring it up for the Celtics. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the home, they were able to execute it.
He scored 31 points, and he was a two-way player, causing the opponent headaches on offense and defense. Games like he had have been a big part of this team's hot streak. They'll look to keep it going tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up.
Lakers trail by 5. Hayes out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Connect in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Just a master of the mid-range. With LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shot.
And MP throws it down hard.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
Rising up, Dalton Connect.
MP deciding where to go with it. Outside Tatum. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. MP rattling the rim.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. LeBron against Brown. Now here's LeBron. He's covered closely and stolen by Horford. It's MP attacking, and the dunk by MP.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Lakers trail by 7. LeBron outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Connect, covered by MP. Shot clock at 5. A shot's good for Milton.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
MP way outside, buries it from 3-point range. MP's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Celtics. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. James looking it over Brown. James misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
MP outside. Outside Tatum. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Horford. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Christie's checked in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Shake Milton. From deep, Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss.
The defense just giving him...
Generation Anthony Davis, I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
A 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Lakers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
The kick out to Tatum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Tatum's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Connect. 9 points last game out. Davis with a screen on Tatum. And Knecht gets it to go.
And you have to run Knecht off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner.
The drive by MP. Good on the 13-footer. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. MP getting it done for Boston. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
Right around this time, I would find out who my teammates were on the All-Star roster. Sadly, I was unable to play alongside Kenny. Sad for him, not for me.
See, that's unnecessary, Shaq. That is just unnecessary. Who's to say I want to be on your team anyway?
Well, you called me ugly earlier.
I never called you that.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Celtics.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making threes. That's why they're ahead.
I can't even begin to tell you how profound that was, big fella. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. LeBron against MP. Here's Davis. Here's Christie. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. How about those rookies? Time now to check out the Rookie of the Year race, ranking the league's best young rookies here midway through the season. You look at MP, Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world. Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. For the tie. They get it again. Davis. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on MP. Lakers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Los Angeles leading by 9. They've got Shake Milton. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Connect in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting a very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them from grabbing the lead. And now they're shooting it much better here in the second.
And the dunk by MP.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Milton the pass to LeBron. Milton sets the screen for LeBron. Pass to Connect. Now Hayes, headed by Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. From deep LeBron. And Boston with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
MP showing the range.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Pass to LeBron. Fires from deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. MP, that's for 2. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead early. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Got it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from MP.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Christie's checked in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Shake Milton. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And it's LeBron missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And a wide open look for MP. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Here's Davis. Porzingis with the block. MP outside. to tie it up. Lakers with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
James in the post, guarded by Holiday. To the inside. Porzingis is double. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Davis dishes to James. They could use a bucket. And the rejection by MP. And he gets it back. Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
A 3 from MP. No good that time.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Here's MP. LeBron grabs the miss. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.